Let's go to my ingredient storage. Look at that. Holy crap, guys. Even if you destroy it, it remembers what was in there. Welcome back to No Man's Sky, everyone. Jason here, and today I'm going to show you two amazing ways to get more inventory space. And it is something that you might know one of them, but I guarantee you probably don't know the other. So hit that like button for me. Hit subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel. We're at 67,000 subscribers, and it is amazing. Guys, I am overwhelmed. You guys are just showing so much, love for the channel, and I appreciate it so much. So we're trying to get to 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We're at 67,000, so if you like No Man's Sky, that is what I do. So hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and let's jump into the details. So the first way I'm going to show you how to expand your inventory is actually pretty easy. So what we're actually going to be going after is a nutrient processor. You can buy this blueprint on the Space Anomaly. Now, once you have the nutrient processor, it's basically a refiner for food. And I never used it. I was like, I don't need it. It's not a big deal. But we've had a lot of multiplayer weekend events, some that required food or food items. And I don't carry them around with me, and I don't want to use up the space for that. But there's a simple solution. So let's actually deploy the nutrient processor. You press up on your D-pad, and you should be at the tech menu when you first start out. Go over, you press up on the tech menu, go to portable, and you can put this anywhere, and you can go through this menu and put out a whole bunch of different stuff. We're going to just put down the nutrient processor. Oh, I always hit A, dang it. Put that down. Okay, so now we have a nutrient processor. We can actually put this in, we can put food in there, and we can actually start cooking. So let's do sweet root and some wheat. Those don't go together, so we don't need that. Let's pulpy roots. Let's put those together. We could do a fibrous stew. All right, but the other thing I noticed with the Desolation update is, what is this? Access ingredient storage right here at the bottom of the screen. If you go into that, you can actually store 10 items. Now, they have to be food items, so that kind of sucks. But if you don't like carrying around the food items, like the plants or anything like that, this is a great way to just hold on to them without doing a whole bunch of, using up a whole bunch of storage. So what I've done, actually, let's go back. We need to put this away because you can't transfer. The only bad part is you can't transfer them around. So let's grab my wheat. Put it in there. So let's access the menu again. Go down to our ingredients tab. Now we could just pop these over. Boom. You just press A or X if you're on PlayStation. And it just pushes them over. Now you see, I can't put any ingredients that, if you can cook with it, you can put it in there. That's why the Mordite's there. You can put poop right in there. You can put carbon in there. But any plant you pick up, you can put in there. Now, it has the same exact stack limitations as your suit would. So, see how my limitation for the impulse beans is 50? You can only hold 50, and so that goes for all the plants. Same thing for your Mordite. You can only hold 9,999. I have 8,750 right there. But yeah, and you can't put anything else. I can't put oxygen. It won't let me. Anything else that's not a food item, you cannot put in there. But the better part is, I back out and I pick this thing up. It only takes up one slot in my inventory. Right here, one slot. But if I put it down again, you never have to make it again. Let's access it. Now, access the ingredient storage. Boom! Right there! They're all there. Now, I haven't tried this before, so we're going to do this. I'm actually going to leave. Let's say I put in my impulse beans. Since I have 2 stacks of them, I put my impulse beans and I leave it in there. And then I pick it back up. I put it in my backpack. So it's in my backpack. It's there. Now, what happens when you destroy your nutrient processor? I think that it's going to kill your items, so you don't want to do that, but I'm going to try it out right now just for you guys. So Let's destroy it to make room. Like if I accidentally thought, oh, I need to get rid of this. Okay, I got rid of it. So now I have to make a new one. As you can see, I need my metal plating and a hermetic seal in order to make a fresh nutrient processor. So let's do that. So now I can make a fresh one. This is a brand new nutrient processor. So I don't think it'll have my items, but let's check. Let's go to my ingredient storage. Look at that. Holy crap, guys. Even if you destroy it, it remembers what was in there. I destroyed it completely. Now, I wouldn't do that just because it costs materials to make it again. And you're only using one slot, and you can insert all of the stuff in there. Look at that, boom. So that is my new food storage. I don't have to carry it in my backpack anymore. That is amazing. So, oh my God, I am so pumped up. But that's not all. I told you 2 ways to do this. So let's go over to our freighter, and I'll show you the other way. So once you've landed on your freighter, now you want to be on your freighter because in order to access all of your storage on your freighter, you need to be in your freighter in order to do it. One limitation, but I think it's worth it because once you've actually got on your freighter, we're going to actually build some storage units. Now, if you ever want to build anything on your freighter, all you got to do is press up on your D-pad, and you go all the way to your menu, okay? So you can build everything here. I would go to your tech storage right here, and we have these storage units, these huge rooms that you can build, right? And so you only build one. So I've built the 0 storage. I've built 1, 2, 3, 4, and I need to build 5. So I have a 5th one. You can go all the way up to 9. So you can have 9 different, technically 10 different storage rooms. And once you've built those rooms, like I have my rooms lined up on this wall right here, you can actually go into them. And if you access them, you can rename them from here, right here. So if you want to change the name, you can. Oh, let's do map inventory. That way I don't mess it up. And that's where I'm going to put my map in. And you get 20 different storage slots. But the better part is, once you land on your freighter, go over to your freighter tab. And now look at this. You have your general like we always have. You have your technology tab. But then look at map inventory right here. I have my metals inventory right there. I mean, you could just label these anything you want. These are custom tabs. So this is my food inventory. I'm going to have to change that now that my... I know that I can store food in my food processor, nutrient processor. I'm going to have to change that. I have my unique items. I have my special materials. And you can make all kinds of storage on your freighter. The only limitation is you have to be on your freighter. If you're not on your freighter, the only ones you can access are your general and your technology. So these are the ones you can always access no matter where you're at, as long as you have your matter beam. This is definitely an upgrade I would suggest you get early on, because once you have the matter beam, you can put anything anywhere. Your freighter can be in any system, and it'll just teleport your items back and forth. So definitely worth it. But you cannot access your special inventories. Anything you create, you cannot access it unless you land on your freighter. So hopefully you guys liked the video. If you did, hit that like button for me. And if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. I'm uploading videos all the time, and I'll see you guys next time.